Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through what my 5 a.m. morning run routine looks like as a marathoner and startup founder while juggling a 9-to-5 corporate job. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today's video is the first in my new Juju's training vlog series where I'm diving deep on a specific aspect of my marathon training and showing you guys what I do to reach my goals. So if you're interested in learning more about my training process, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with the latest videos. So without further ado, let's hop right into my 5 a.m. morning run routine. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is chug so much water and make myself a cup of coffee with oat milk. I know there's a lot of science around delaying caffeine intake, but if you're a runner, you know how important that cup of coffee is right before getting out the door. And caffeine is not only a performance enhancer during exercise, but also a bathroom enhancer before heading out the door, which is for sure vital when you're running miles on end with no bathroom in sight, like I do every single morning. So personally, I ignore the science and just enjoy that hit of caffeine first thing in the morning, especially considering most days I'll be running within an hour of waking up. While I drink my coffee and I'm still in zombie mode, I'll just mindlessly unload the dishwasher, straighten up the kitchen from last night's dinner, so I don't really need to worry about it later. And typically at some point during this dishwasher unloading process, the coffee hits. After that, I'll just get back and finish unloading the dishwasher and then sit down for a few minutes and plan out my day. Typically, I eat a small carb-rich snack at this point as well, and usually I'll go for something that I can digest pretty easily in 20 minutes or less, but since today I'm just doing an easy 8-miler, I'm going to run without eating since I just really need to get out the door fast. Okay, so once I've finished planning out my key tasks for the day and reviewing my meeting schedule, I will just brush my teeth and get ready for my run. And I always get so excited putting on my little light up vest in the morning, so I have fun with that. Some mornings I run with friends, music, or just my thoughts. I kind of switch it up, but more often than not, I usually will listen to a podcast or audiobook. Today, I'm listening to So Good They Can't Ignore You by Cal Newport, which I highly recommend. So after I've gotten that all loaded up and I've gotten all my things ready, I'm out the door around 6 a.m. It's literally so pitch black out, it's insane. So I'm super grateful that I have my little light up vest to guide the way. I love it so much. Anyway, running in the pitch black dark is all worth it for the beautiful sunrise. Okay, so once I'm finished with my run, I'll just walk for a few minutes back to the neighborhood and do a few more chores before I get to some court work. And in an ideal world, I would love to just wake up and make my bed first thing in the morning, but my fiance and 2 dogs are still fast asleep by the time I leave for my run every day, so I have to wait until they wake up to make the bed. Okay, after that, it's on to some core work. I don't do core every day. I lift about 2 times a week and do core maybe 2 or 3 times on top of that, if I'm being good. If you guys are interested, I can definitely do a whole other video in this Juju's training vlog series about how I structure my workouts during marathon training in terms of running and lifting, running and core, yoga, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in seeing more about what I do specifically when I'm in a marathon build, please subscribe to the channel to get notified when there's a new episode in this series. I will say I do love doing core work and yoga at home because Nathan and Seth always have to get involved, which is honestly extremely challenging, especially if I'm trying to hold a plank, but they really love getting to hang out with me on their level and they get so excited. And normally I do try to stretch and foam roll for at least 5 minutes after doing all of this, but honestly, taking all of these videos took way longer than I thought it would, so I was really running late and I just needed to hop in the shower and get my day going so I could get ready for all of my meetings. Even though I work from home, I still try to make myself look somewhat acceptable. because I feel like my makeup is kind of like my war paint that signals to my brain work time. So I try to put on makeup and look presentable most days. Next up is the best part of the morning routine, which is breakfast, obviously. Today, it's my first breakfast since I did not eat a snack before running today, but usually this meal would be my second and sometimes even my third breakfast if I'm doing a hard run and lift in the morning. I'll definitely be making another video about what I eat in a day when I'm marathon training and lifting. So that'll be part of this Juju's training vlog series. So be sure again to subscribe if you want to stay updated with what I do there. But basically, if I am running and lifting or I'm doing a really hard run, I'll eat a smaller breakfast before I run. And then after I run or after I lift, I'll eat a more complete meal with protein and carbs to promote recovery and restore my glycogen stores. Pretty much every day, though, this bigger meal after I work out will be yogurt, fruit, an overnight oat and chia seed mixture for extra carbs. And then, of course, I top this all off with Juju's. Typically, I would forego the overnight oats for more Juju's, but we are running low and I need product on hand to actually go demo to retailers, not just for my own and Calvin's consumption. He is currently eating half a bag of chocolate tahini every single night as dessert, so I need to hide it. Okay, so after I make my breakfast, I will begin my long 10-second trek to my desk, where I will settle in with my breakfast and get going with some easy tasks to start my day. All right, guys, that's it. I hope that you enjoyed getting a little glimpse into what my morning run routine looks like. I always find it so fascinating to watch what other people's morning routines are, but honestly, at the end of the day, the best morning routine is the one that works best for you and your schedule and allows you to get going on your workday feeling most organized and productive. I will definitely be posting more morning routine videos showcasing what my mornings look like when I'm running a bit longer and when I'm running and lifting, but I did just run the Boston Marathon a few days ago, so I definitely have a few weeks ahead of me before I get back into the full swing of training. I will say, if you are interested in hearing about how my race went and how I was able to break 3 hours in the Boston Marathon, which was my course record, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.